Welcome to the conversation. I'm your host, Abby Chris, and today we're going to look at the most radical job description transformation in the UK corporate world, the Chief Information Security Officer. If you look back 5, 10 years, the CISO was the high-level sysadmin, the person who you called when a laptop was lost or a firewall flickered. Today, in 2026, the version of this role efficiently is extinct. If you're still managing firewalls, you're not a CISO, you're a manager of a very expensive toolset. The modern UK CISO has been forced into a new identity by three massive tidal waves: the Cybersecurity Resilience Bill, Agentic AI, and the Year of Personal Liability. So today we're going to break down the role as shifted from a technical guardian to a strategic business architect. So let's start with the scary stuff, the UK regulatory landscape. We've moved past the era of generic "we take your privacy seriously" statements. In 2026, the real pressure cooker for any UK CISO is the dual track reporting requirements. First, you've got the ICO 72-hour rule under the UK GDPR, that the moment you become aware of any personal data breach, the clock starts. But here's the 2026 twist. With the new Cybersecurity and Resilience Act now in full force, many of you are aware, many are facing an even tighter window. For essential services and MSPs, we're now seeing a requirement for an early warning notification within a 24-hour, which is significant for incidents, followed by a full report within 72 hours. So you're basically filing your own homework while the house is still on fire. In 2026, waiting for all the facts is a luxury that will cost us millions. Missing these windows now triggers fines that can reach 17 million or 4% of global turnover. That's not just about the company's money anymore. Under the new UK Cyber Governance Code of Practice, there is a massive push for director accountability. If you're a CISO, you're no longer just the tech guy. You're a boardroom diplomat. You have to sit with the CFO, the general counsel, on day one to determine materiality and risk to rights and freedoms before you even identified an entry point. We've moved beyond shadow IT and it's now become more shadow AI. Employees are using AI agents to write code, automate workflows, and most of it's happening outside the traditional security perimeter. The modern CISO has to be an AI governance officer. The ICO has updated its guidance to be incredibly strict on automated decision making. If your AI makes a call that affects a UK citizen, you, the CISO, have to be able to explain how it made that call. But it's not all about defense. You're also using AI as a shield. We're seeing autonomous security operations centers where AI handles the low-level triage. So the job has shifted from doing the security to orchestrating the security engine. Finally, the mindset has changed from prevention to resilience. The Department of No, which we normally referred to in security, is dead. If a CISO says no to a new AI tool today, the business goes around them. Instead, the modern CISO uses the NCSE's cyber assessment framework. The CAF has become the gold standard in the UK. It's not just a checkbox audit, it's an outcome-based model. It asks, can you detect an anomaly in real time? Can you recover your core services in 4 hours? The board doesn't ask, are we safe anymore? They ask, what is our CAF profile today? How does it affect our insurance premiums? What is the business impact? So if you are a CISO listening to this, your job is no longer a technical one. You are a business leader who happens to know a lot about cybersecurity risk. You are a lawyer, a storyteller, an AI ethicist, and a crisis manager all rolled into one. it's an impossible, complex job, but it's also never been more important to the UK economy. If you are a CISO and you've got comments, please feel free to comment, and let's have that discussion. So thanks for joining the conversation. In the next episode, we're going to dive into product security and telecommunications infrastructure, the PSTI updates. What happens when your smart office chairs start talking to the internet? So stay secure, stay safe, and have a great day.